Good evening. Who should get the blame for Albuquerque's crime problem?
In his last state of the city, Mayor Richard Berry pointed to one big factor that he has no control over: the jail. News 13's Chris McKee explains.
Jessica and Dean, for years, Bernalillo County has faced a lawsuit tied to overcrowding at MDC. So the county and court officials have spent years working together to cut jail numbers. But Mayor Richard Berry says Albuquerque was not ready to deal with the wave of inmates that hit the streets.
There's some tough things to talk about.
One of his last chances to defend his record.
I want to spend some time today talking about crime.
Mayor Richard Berry didn't walk away from the issue that won't go away.
It's our biggest challenge right now.
Spending nearly half of his hour-long State of the City speech talking about crime and how to fix it. One idea: to keep hiring more cops.
We are on course to increase the number of officers at APD.
But as for why crime has spiked, Berry points primarily to MDC.
Now watch what happens as that jail population decreases over the next 4 years.
Berry says auto theft and robberies in the city have both increased as jail numbers went down. MDC now houses about 1,200 inmates a night, less than half of what it was 4 years ago. The mayor says Albuquerque simply hasn't been ready to handle all of the people who are out of jail.
When you let 2,000 people out before adequate systems are in place to treat drug addictions and mental health issues and break that cycle of crime, we should not be surprised that crime is on the uprise.
But he also points to new rules the courts have imposed, like the case management order, where prosecutors have to work cases faster or see them dropped altogether.
What's happening at our jail here, that reduction has gone too far, too fast.
But what may be most surprising is one of the mayor's positions. Breaking rank with the budget Republican Governor Susana Martinez has shaped, Mayor Berry is calling for more funding for the Bernalillo County District Attorney's Office held by Democrat Raul Torres.
Our DA is underfunded. We have 13 DAs in New Mexico. I remember from my time in the legislature, half of the cases in New Mexico are in one DA's district, and that's here. If we're going to do some of these things, they do need some additional resources, and I'd like to advocate for that as well.
Now, we spoke with 3 county commissioners tonight, both Republicans and Democrats, who effectively control the jail through county decision making and their votes on the county commission. A few of them also brought up the DA's office and them wanting to see more funding for it, but some also pointed to other factors the mayor didn't talk about, like fewer arrests being made by APD and an increase in substance abuse that is fueling Albuquerque's city crime. Back to you.
All right, Chris, thank you.